All right, it's been a little while since I have been on Ark. And recently, I had a live stream and we checked out the new update. And so I think we're ready to come back to Ark. With Ragnarok coming out here soon, figured why not? And in the live stream, we ended up picking up this 175 Poison Wyvern. You guys should go definitely check out that because we checked out a few different things. We played a different game. Yeah, it's all cool. Do see if I am live. We will say I will be going live at least probably once a week from here on out for a little bit. But with that being said, we're gonna be playing a different game. Not most likely Ark. Probably Dune Awakening. I've been playing that, but I've also been kind of just playing different games. Maybe we'll play some Ark here and there, just kind of breeding or whatnot, building, maybe just taming up a bunch of creatures as well. So, never know. But yeah, let's put you away for now. But today, we are doing something exciting, taming a creature I have never tamed, not even attempted to tame, and that is the Dreadmare. But before we do that, we have to get into the not even taming, getting the altar for it so I can tame it. So let's roll that clip real quick, and then we'll be back. Okay, so surely by now I have discussed what we're doing today, and we spot what we're looking for right there. That's a 145, and just go ahead and let it roam outside of render distance there. Let's go ahead and just do this, if I can. There we go. Let it get a little closer here. Maybe not. Oh, we still got some frame issues. Okay, so I clearly did not think this through. Oh, the frames just went horrible. Oh man. Okay, that's terrifying. The frames just, yeah, that's not good at all. Oh, they're being rough. Okay, well, I mean, it's expected to happen with the update, but I didn't have any issues till I started attacking that. That's lovely. I have been searching for quite a while. Oh, come on. Don't be. Okay, whatever. That's insane. Let me see here. Can I? No, you are just causing frame issues all over the place. Let's see. Yeah, it's just frame after frame. Yeah, land in here. No? Yes, okay. This is loud. This is entirely too loud. Oh, man. Come on. This thing would have already been taken care of if it wasn't for the fact that the frames are just abysmal right now. Yeah, okay. Yep, let's just... Was not mate boosted in the first place, so that doesn't matter. Okay, apparently the shot... Oh man, the frames are just... Come on. Alright, I've got to have a creature in here that's gonna... Oh, okay, Karch. Come on. Get closer to me. Yeah. The Karch is going to be so much better. If I can get it to, Why is it running? Okay. Okay. Should have started with that, apparently. Let's just turn that off. Can I get the iguana to come here? Come here. Come here. No? Yeah, I don't... Oh, man. The floor looks horrible. The ground. Everything just looks... Oh, great. Glad it... Okay. Give me the altar. 145. Like I said. Yeah, let's just get out of here now. That was, yeah, that was interesting. I know the frames have been an issue, but I wasn't expecting that at all. Yeah, that was something else. All right, well, I'm going to look for another one. I just wanted to fly over here for a second just to kind of see if I could get rid of some of the frame. They looked like they were kind of going away for a minute, so yeah, I think I might be okay. All right, I'm gonna head back, find another one, and then we'll be back with another little cut in, and then we'll get into taming it entirely. Yeah. All right, give me a moment. All right, so we are back, and I have an idea here. Because the Dreadmare is a creature that I have to spawn, I figured I would build just a little area to keep it kind of enclosed in. Let's see. I should be able to do something like so. Maybe not exactly what I'm wanting to do. Yeah, that's probably not going to work entirely. We can try. We'll see what we can do here. Let's just do this. And then... Yeah, I think it can't fly out one by one area. I think we'll be okay there. And we'll just build these up and check everything out. All right, perfect. And then I brought some ceilings. I'll probably just do like a little bit of a checkered pattern. I don't think it can fly out one by one areas, so I'll just kind of do this here. Kind of spread it out just a little bit. And perfect. And I think we'll just cover up as many as we can. All right, we got one left. That is fine. I forgot to bring doors, I think. I did. Yeah, that might be an issue. Nope, come back to my inventory here. Yeah, that might be... That's going to be an issue, because it will definitely be able to get out the doors here. So let me go pick up some stuff, and then we'll be back. And then I think we can get into it. I mean, we got to wait till nighttime, and we're almost there, so got to get a little bit of a move on. And we got Dinotherium spawning. Sweet. Have not tamed one of those guys yet. And just to kind of put it out there, the Extinction series is over. If you haven't seen me talk about it, I'm kind of bored of Extinction. It's not one of my favorite maps. It's a decent map, but not the most favorited map, and it's just because of the corrupted dinos. I'm gonna be honest, that last video, I think I was taming something, and I just kind of got frustrated, and it was because of the dinos. Just having to deal with those kind of frustrated me just a little bit, so... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. The series is over. Now, does it mean we won't come back and visit it sometime? I will. More than likely, there was a cat there. I saw it. If you're in the live stream, you saw me run away from a group of Microraptors, and I said, we need to get a cat. And there's one right there. What level is it? Level 55. And it's not a friendly cat, so we'll let it be. But yeah, the update I haven't had too many issues. I've had a few, but nothing too crazy. And yeah, so I'm happy with it. I will say that. All right, let's see. Now I should have brought everything I needed for this, but I did not. And we'll just leave the tops open. Not like all the tops, but just one little area like that. Let's see. I could just leave. Yeah, we'll do that. So I don't think it's able to fly through a one hole, but a two hole probably. And this way I can kind of just, keep everything to a minimal. Yeah, we've only got 14 walls, so definitely not enough to fully cover everything, but enough to keep stuff from being able to escape. And then there and there, and I think that's good. I think we'll be okay with that. Yeah, I think everything's okay. Now, if it does escape, we'll be okay. Must be placed outside. Oh. Okay. We might be able to fix that. We might be able to find a solution to that. Might be able to place it and then place ceilings above it. Or just have the hole be above. Actually, let's try. Well, no, we want it in the center, because if it's not in the center, then there's a chance it spawns on the edge. So let's see. Probably right here. And then we'll just place this here. Yeah, I think that's good. Now, if it does spawn on the outside, we'll be okay. We'll just have to deal with it then. I do have a couple dinosaurs that will probably help. We're going to go with the Karch, though. I kind of liked it there, using it in the against it to begin with. So what do we got? Sarco skin. Do I have Sarco skins? That's the issue. I probably should have brought the Manguana for getting around, but the Wyvern will work. We'll be fine. That will get us places. Now, I do not know if I have Sarco skins. I don't think I've really killed a lot of Sarcos, so that could be an issue. Let's see. If I have them, it'll be here. I do. Okay, so we're just going to bring that, and we've got some time, so, I mean, it's not like I am in absolute need of getting this, timing down 100%, but enough to get this guy spawned in. I mean, the taming method is very interesting. I will say that. I do love the taming on these guys. Like, you have to kill it, and then because it's a creature of the dead, you have to resurrect it. So, I mean, it's kind of cool. All right, offer that. Now, is it going to spawn? Okay, yep, that's what I was scared of. Wasn't going to be able to spawn outside of the area, and it is not going to come down, is it? It does not want to come anywhere close to me. That's fine. We'll just have to do this again. There we go. There we go. Can we get it? And we got it. Sweet. All right. Now, let me reload. Now it's going to spawn just on the outside. That's fine. You Tyrannus lungs, I've got those. Can I pull from here? Am I far enough? Yeah, I'm too far away. Okay. That's fine. I figured I was just right there on the cusp of the spawning. I have it set at like 100, just because if I have a big base, I need it to be able to reach, but I don't have to fly all the way in. Should be good right there. You Tyrannus lungs. I do have some. Yep. Not all of them. Let's just pull one. If I do that right. Pull. Sweet. Now we'll get in here again. Now I should probably put the Karch just right where I spawn it. You know, it seems to be, it might spawn just right there in the same spot. So we might do that. Spawn it right there. And then we'll just go up with it. Now, if I can get this done in one night, that might be helpful. How much time do I got? 3 minutes? Okay. I was just hoping maybe the little box would kind of help, but I mean, the guy spawns right here, so if I put the foot there, I should be able to take a couple bites out of him. There we go. If he spawns in the same area, we'll just go ahead and start biting. There we go. All right. Now I should be able to just bite one more time. Yep, we're good. Sweet. Now what are we looking at? That was a lot easier. I do have those. Okay. Those will be quite easy. I mean, I could probably find one over here and slay it and then take it, but there's just a chance of not getting it, so we'll just stick with the plan. Just kind of fly overhead and then fly back. I mean, it seems to be a lot easier. All right, Serrato, spine. Now, of course, if it was I didn't have this pulling system, I would probably bring a box over here and place it. But because I have that pulling system, I figured it'd be a lot easier to do than just trying to transport everything over there. Maybe put it on a creature so that way you have it all right there. But it seems to be working quite well with the way I've got it set up at the moment. Maybe if I had a bigger area, it wouldn't spawn outside the little zone, but I mean, this is working, so I'm not going to change it. Not going to change it. Okay. Can we get you to spawn? Yes. And in 3 bites, you're done. That's honestly pretty quick, so. Another Sarco. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Can we get you to spawn maybe just a little closer? Fly back down? No? Okay, I hit it there. So, maybe just one more bite. One more bite. Come on. No, don't go after that. There we go. Okay. And don't need it going after the poison wyvern. I mean, it's okay if it does, because, I mean, I should be able to kill it within a few seconds. And another spine. Okay. That's... Alright. Let's go get another spine, and then we'll be back. Now, I will say, if you haven't seen this guy be not summoned, I will let you know. Probably the Serrato, the Sarco. Not the worst creatures to miss. Maybe the Raptor. Not as bad, but the Giga Heart probably going to be a pain. Hopefully I don't get that. I only have 1 Giga Heart at the moment as I was seeing that. All right, come on. Oh, he spawned just too far underneath me. Come on down. Now, if I leave it out longer, will that increase? No. Okay, so we're looking at like very small percentage at a time, which is fine. I'm not mad. Okay, there we go. Yeah, get down here. And we're good. Sweet. All right. What do we got now? A Tyrannosaur. Okay, that's not horrible. That's honestly pretty easy. I mean, I've probably got 50 of them, if not more, if I've collected every single one. Let's see. Oh, I've got way more than... I've got way more than enough. Yeah, definitely want to have a good collection going before you tame one of these guys. Not one of those tames that you want to wait and like wait for it to ask, then go find, because 5 minutes is not a whole lot of time to find some creatures, such as the alpha. I don't know if it'll ask for alpha, but if it was Alpha Rex, that'd be not a 5-minute solution. All right, we've got it once, twice, 3 times. Perfect. All right. I wonder if each different little dill offers something else. So a Thylaclaw. That'll work. I should probably be careful about dropping off of the carch at the moment. I should have plenty of Thylaclaws. I do believe. I think there's like a few things I don't have, and if we have them, then I might just let them spawn. Surely you can't have a megalodon, because how would it survive on water? Well, without water. Oh, wow. Yeah. Not a whole lot of Thylaclaws. To be honest, I haven't... all the Thylas I've messed with have been pretty high level. And with the new area, Lemonocus, I'm going to call it Lemon. If it's pronounced wrong, let me know in the comment section. But I have no idea how to pronounce it. And when it comes to some of these areas, I feel like I'm pronouncing them wrong, but we'll just stick with it. See what, see if I see a video of pronunciation being wrong, but I don't think so. I think I'm pretty good on the pronunciation. Come on, fly down here, buddy. I mean, it's like he does his range attacks a few times, and then he'll kind of do like a dive attack of some sort. No? Okay, there we go. And gotcha. Sweet. Now, can I land on this and not take a whole lot of fall damage? All right. I am glad I went and collected some of that, because I was missing that. Which, if you didn't know, a whole lot, if you were here for any kind of video about the update, there's a new area called the Maelstrom. Some creatures have been added over there. Megalania is one of them. I think they were already on the map, but the area has those in them. Carcanos. Oh, I just thought about that. Carcanos would probably be something that I'd have to find. Hopefully that's not a thing. Hopefully it's not in its spawn till I have not looked for it. We're looking for Megalania. There we go. I don't think an alpha Carcanos claw is part of the spawn pool. I don't know if it's based off of like the map or if it's just a already generated deal, like it's a set list. Because if so, that's a lot smarter because of stuff like this where creatures get added. You just haven't seen one. I don't even know if there's a alpha Carcanos on this map. I don't think so. I don't think it's... Well, I guess it's not even alpha. It'd be astral at that point. I don't think it's on the map. I haven't seen anything about it, but I could be wrong. Don't get closer. Come on. Definitely, like I was saying, if I built that area just a little bigger, this would be a lot easier. Or if I had a flyer that did decent damage, that might also help. But I think we're doing okay on that at the moment. Another Titanoboa. Ooh. I think I've killed a couple Titanoboas. Hopefully I have. I think I have. If not, I know where some are, and it wouldn't take long to get if they spawned. If, that's the question. That's the big question. And if not, I guess that'd just be the one creature that I'd have to let kind of... Yeah, we've got it. I even have an egg. Look at that. I have a rare item. Well, used to be rare. Back in Ark Survival Evolved. Speaking of Ark Survival Evolved, I don't know. Aquatica got another trailer. A lot better than the first one. And a lot better than the AI. But just a little... teaser, I guess. I don't know. It was supposed to come out like around the birthday of Ark, but that has not happened. So I don't think it's gonna be coming out anytime soon. Maybe might be a surprise drop. Who knows? Oh, come on. Get over here. Get over here. Stop flying around. There we go. Come on, one more. There we go. But yeah, definitely cool. Ragnarok coming out. Everyone should subscribe so that way you guys can see my series on that. Another Titanoboa. Okay. But yeah, let me see. But yeah, Ragnarok should, definitely subscribe for that. Gonna have a cool series. I've got just a little few mods I'm gonna add to that series. And the bison. The bison's coming out, and I have seen some cool things about that as well. Why do I keep going to that page? Yeah, just the ability to use its milk instead of wyvern milk is gonna be cool. I can't wait to get one. I have so many ideas with the bison. Hopefully you can use the cart. If I have the cart, then yeah. I might look into taming one soon if it's anything like the Equus tame. You know, pretty easy. Yeah. If not, we'll get an Equus. We'll get us a whole farm going. A Viking themed farm. That'll be pretty cool. All right, can we get a few bites in on you before you go and decide to fly off? Perfect. If we can get another one like that, we might be okay. Which, it looks to be coming day, so we might have to just hurry up. We might be able to get one more in. I don't know if that's a problem. I don't know if it's going to reset the taming. Hopefully not. I hope it's not, because, yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. I hope it doesn't. Surely not. Surely Wildcard thought about that. I don't have any boosted, daytime rates, so it's pretty average. So, yep, and there's the morning music. So maybe it might reset, because you can only do this at night. And if so, then I'll just be sitting around for a little bit. I should have started this later, but I was occupied with something and was just waiting, sitting around waiting for it. All right, let's see. This is probably going to be the last one. Unless everything goes... All right, we got one bite into it. Can you get down here? Like, I don't have time for you to fly around. Okay, perfect. That went smoothly. Now, I wonder if I was to just be in here, would it... Okay, so, yeah, it can only be summoned at night. Now, ooh, the frames. And like I said, not entirely perfect. Not all good. I mean, some things... No, there we go. Okay, so the frames was just being a little rough there. Probably because it was loading in so much information. But we'll sit around and wait till nighttime. What level are you? 60. Okay. But, yeah, we'll be back in one moment for you guys. All right, so I think I've found a quicker way to do this. Now, it's a little spawn camping, I guess. Yeah, just kind of... It's taken care of. So, yeah. Let's just do this here again. As soon as it spawns in. Now. Okay, well, the Pyromane took care of it. Megalania. Okay. The one thing I did not grab. Can I get close enough to reach that? No. Am I not? No. Okay. Yeah, say I've been doing it just a little bit here, just to kind of speed it up. I had the card chip to 100 on its little rage deal, and I got the timing wrong, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Looks like I'm about ready to have to repair all of my armor, which is okay. I mean, resources, pretty easy to get for me, so especially with the Edmontonia, and I don't know if the Wyvern can pick that up. But if it can, then, yeah, I'm increasing my speed just even more. So, yeah, we'll have to see about that. Now, is the shotguns fully loaded? Okay, now let's do this. I think this might be close to the last one. I had a Gigaheart, and I'm so glad I did not have to worry about that. Because, yeah. Oh, we can tame it. There we go. We got myself a Dreadmare here. Can you... Oh, getting that. That is such cool art right there. Now, can you land? I might just leave this here. I think I said when I was getting the altar that I might tame one more, but I did not find another one. And so we'll just leave it at that. Hello, you. Now, it was able to teleport. Is that a thing? No? I don't think so. Okay. Say, because the black hole is able to pick stuff up. Yeah, so we're not able to get out. No. Okay. Well, easy way to do it. There we go. and then go into the inventory and pull you back out. Ooh, frames. Hello, frames. Are we gonna be able to? No, we're not gonna be able to function. All right, give me 1 second. Now, the only way I've been able to fix that has been to relog. So yeah, we'll just stick with that. Throw you out. Hello, Dread Stallion. Oh man, I love that they released this. This thing looks amazing. Yeah, I mean, for a fantastic team, it looks so cool. Now, the color regions are definitely not all those. Maybe they are. But yeah, this dude looks stunning. All right, let's see. What kind of damage do we do? We're a little zoomed in there. Let's back it out and then turn that off. All right, so we've got melee, so let's try this. Let's not get too crazy. I do know I'm not going to be able to fight a Rex easily. So 69, yeah, like I said, nothing crazy. And then we've got the Wind Blade. We'll test out on you. Just, yeah, get that going. And then it heals us as well, I do believe. So that's pretty cool. And then the Terror Shield. I think this gives us some kind of, like, buff against something. And I can't remember, and I should have looked at that first. So, yeah. And then the Aurora of Hate. I think this is kind of like a weird buff. Let me open that up. We'll just look at that. Okay, so it drains health. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure it does something, and I could not remember. I think it also aggroes everything around you as well. So it's kind of like a little bit of the rare flower kind of effect. And then we've got Terror Shield. Again, let's do that. And then we'll just look at that Terror Shield. Negates, I think, Mate Boost, if I'm correct. And then we've got Dark Wind. Is there anything else? Oh, yes. This one. What is this? You gotta activate. I'm trying to think. Say, because Dark Wind is the big one. Oh, this is just Wind Blade. Okay. So, yeah, this is just kind of the ranged attack. I don't know why it has... Oh, no, I'm reading it backwards. Okay, yep. I am just reading the controls completely backwards. And then, of course, it is a pretty decent flying speed-wise. And you also get a dive. So, I mean, you're not missing out too much with these guys. Like, you can get around pretty quickly. And then we can also use the black hole here. Can I use it on you yet? No. Okay, wait. Am I just doing it wrong? I'm pressing C. C is not working for some odd reason. Do I have to be landed? Okay, so it has to be below 276 on the drag weight, which is kind of a hidden stat, sadly. Do I have any creatures that would be below that? I think my Pyromane might, so let's just throw you out. So I do believe Pyromanes are. Can we activate you? Oh, there we go. And it's gone into a black hole. So it's pretty cool because we're just running around with a Pyromane, you know, kind of in our prison pocket. And yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty excited. I want to get into some mutations with these guys. And I think it adds to the map. So, yeah, I mean, because, like, we got Pegasus, and, of course, they get cryo sickness. Well, there's a cryo sickness delay, and everything kind of keeps it there. So, honestly, with the Edmontonia, I think this would be, when it comes to resource gathering, I don't know if this is... I mean, these creatures have been out for a while. So, this could be already a deal. Just gather up a bunch of resources, and then place the creature in the black hole and, you know, come back to base, place it. So, yeah, we'll have to see about that. I'll have to kind of do some testing and let you guys know, because that could already be a feature, and I'm just late on the game, which could be potentially the case because I did not tame these guys when they first came out, because none of my worlds I was playing on had any kind of drops ready, so I was kind of bummed out about that, but it's okay. I'm not mad. I'm trying to land here, and I'm assuming I can go in the water with this guy. Yeah, as long as I'm not actively flying, I think I'm okay. Can we do that while we're landed? Yes. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy we got one. So, leave a name for it, or better yet, we'll use the name for when we get some bred up. I'll have to kind of keep actively looking. I think I'm going to keep that kind of built up just for the moment, and then we'll get into getting some other people, well, other stallions and mares. I guess it would be, yeah, because they're horses. So mare and stallion will be the terms for it. But yeah, just the it adds to the map. Greek mythology, there's Pegasus, and the next best thing is a Dreadmare for that. So, and it's just terrifying to look at. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I think that's gonna be it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And we will have to do keep the series going until Ragnarok, and then we'll kind of keep it going on the backside, and Ragnarok will be the main important thing. So if you want to see me play through Ragnarok, see some chaos I get into, and anything else, catch the live streams that I will be popping on here and there with, then yeah. So at the time of this release, I think the next live stream will be Tuesday, June 10th at roughly 8 a.m. CST. So yeah, we'll be playing Dune Awakening. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will catch you later.